Alright, now we discuss uh, the physical. So many of you have been watching my videos. If you have been following me, it's from 2007 is when I first started posting my uh, physical uh, themed videos. So what I mean by that is these are videos where I um, put on an exhibition just to show what I'm physically capable of. Now, I'm a man that doesn't use proteins, doesn't have any special nutri um, nutrition or diet or supplement or regime. I don't eat steroids. Sorry, I don't inject steroids. I don't take anything special. What I do, I'm not a trained martial artist, um, but if I was to look at myself retrospectively, um, some of the things I do amounts to meditation. I do cycling, fasting, and since 2007 when I put up that video where I'm arm curling 100 kilograms. Yeah. Now you can even try it yourself or do research. You never find a man, unless he's taking supplements or targeted nutrition, that can curl 100 kilograms just like that, just through willpower alone. Now, the way I do things, I don't go for strength, yeah, because I believe that the uh, quicker things are, uh, the more productive you are. Obviously, from a conceptual point of view, if I was to ask you to pick up um, like 60 kilograms, yeah, if you take ages picking it up, yeah, you're gonna consume a lot of energy. But if you do it very quickly, yeah, then you know you're using the energy, but you're not using energy over a long period of time, so you don't get tired. You don't get tired. I'm a man that can do 100 press-ups in 1 minute, yeah, where I can do over 50 sit-ups in 1 minute, yeah, where I can do over 80 squats in 1 minute, yeah. Speed is the key. Most of the feats that you see me achieving, yeah, um, it's nothing slow. You're not gonna see me doing long held reps, yeah. It's power based, yeah. It's power based. So I keep trim, but I don't have a regime. I don't eat during the day, yeah, and I exercise in the morning, um, and I weight train in the morning, yeah, where um, I do explosive exercises, just explosive exercises. You're twitching your muscles and you're exploding. So I stay trim, you know. I wouldn't say that I'm ripped, yeah, but most of the time, um, when I first started doing this in 2005, I was around 82 kilograms, and it's only in the last 2-3 years that I've said, right then, let me try and get up to 100 kilograms. But for me to get to that, I didn't start eating proteins. I just changed the way I exercise. Yeah, I know my body is strong already, so I don't need to prove that. So I changed the way I think. So what I noticed is that if I reduce the level of activity, yeah, and I carried on eating the same amount that I was eating, I'll put on weight. You know, I used to do 8 repetitions of 100 kilograms, yeah, every day, and I do 8 repetitions of 92 on the press, barbell press every day, and 100 press ups and 100 sit ups. That was my daily routine. I do that in the morning. I don't eat, and then until 7, 8 o'clock at night. So I start off doing that 5, 6 in the morning, and I don't eat anything until 7, 8 at night. Every day. That was for like 4 years, and I still managed to keep my shape at 82 kilograms. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, in order to maintain a good physique, um, I'm not saying don't do your dieting and don't do your nutrition and everything, but if you don't fix your mind, yeah, if you don't fix your mind, all that won't mean nothing. Yeah. What keeps your body young is your mind. Now, me as a man, I I don't like taking things seriously. I don't like things to get me down. I mean, um, when I don't have, I don't let that affect me. Yeah, I don't expect anything from people, so I'm never disappointed. I never think negatively. I'm never disappointed. I never expect to get. Yeah, so my mind is always in the right place. Yeah, always thinking positively about life. Yeah, I never expect people to be nice. Yeah, and when they're not nice, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't upset me. It doesn't take me out of my zone. I'm always in that zone where I'm happy and contented. I'm contented when I'm nothing. I'm contented with nothing. Yeah. So if you can reach a level of contentment in your mind, yeah, and be happy, yeah, you of course have to do the physical work. Yeah. Have to, but when you don't eat supplements, yeah, and inject steroids, the recovery time is different. Like just a couple of days ago, I put 72 kilograms on my back and done like 35 squats in 1 minute. Yeah, it's gonna take me like, this is the 3rd day of recovery from that. Yeah, so um, the recovery times are longer, but you gotta do that kind of shit there. You gotta rip it up. You gotta rip up yourself, man. You gotta rip up your muscles. You gotta do explosive things. Yeah, I mean, lifting to failure is what I do. Explode until you can't do it. Yeah, I if you do that, yeah, and you don't keep negativity in your head, you can't tell yourself I can't do something. There's nothing I can't do. Yeah, I could sit here and pick up 100 kilograms like that. I'm not gonna believe that I can't do it. It is humanly possible to do that. If it's humanly possible, yeah, why can't you do it? Yeah. So uh, I never concentrate on telling myself that I can't do something. Yeah, all I do intellectually, I ask myself, is that humanly possible? Can your body do that? Yeah. If the answer is yes, I'm doing that. If the answer is yes, I'm doing that. Yeah. And obviously, when you feel negative about yourself, chances are something you saw or someone you talk to evoked those feelings of negativity in you. Nowadays, there's quite a lot of people who are interested in fooling around with your head, with NLP. Yeah, so whenever you start to feel negative about yourself, you must have positive reinforcement. Yeah, you have to condition yourself, yeah, into not allowing yourself to follow through with those feelings. You know what I mean? You have to condition yourself um, to. You have to condition your mind. You have to be the driving force in your mind. Yeah, you have to choose what you watch on TV. You have to choose. Uh, you have to choose what you're going to believe in tomorrow. Yeah, you have to choose what kind of social networks you look at. You choose what you see today, and it's what you see today that forms your opinions and thoughts tomorrow. So by dictating what you do today, you're shaping yourself for tomorrow. Yeah. So you choose a path and you reinforce it. You must be the driving force in your life. That's how, when people tell me that you can't do that, or you're childish for doing that, or you're crazy, yeah, I say I'd rather stay away from people and be a loner, which I am. I'm a recluse most of the time. I stay away from people because the more you talk to them, you get involved in their peer strategies and pressures and political games, and it's nothing to do with merit. It's about who you know. If you need to find out how good you really are, you need to separate yourself from people. Separate yourself from people, and realize your maximum potential. Yeah. Now, I drive myself. No peer group drives me. Yeah. What I think of myself, yeah, is based on what I see. Yeah. I think of myself as a man who doesn't eat any supplements that can curl 100 kilograms, pull off 100 press ups, pull off in a minute. Yeah. Um, do all kinds of freaky shit. Yeah. Now, my beliefs are things I sat down and reasoned with and chose to believe in. Once I chose to believe in those things, everything I do, everything that comes across my eyes is something that I choose to indulge in. Yeah. If I don't like what's on TV, I switch it off to another channel. If I don't like what I'm looking at online, I switch to another channel. I decide what goes into my mind. I manipulate myself. Nobody else does that for me. Yeah. That's how I stay strong. I make sure that it's me, yeah, that decided what I think today. Yeah. And the only person you can ever trust is yourself, because you can never set a future for yourself where you lose. Whenever you set a future for yourself, it's always to make sure that you win. If you leave that to someone else, if somebody else decides what you're going to think today, chances are they'll say, okay, hold on, we want him to lose and then make that one win, but we'll make him win later. There'll be times when they want you to lose, but you will never want yourself to lose. You must set your own future. You must set what you think in the future. You must decide who you are. Yeah? And if you leave the responsibility of shaping your future in somebody else's hands, that's why you're weak.